What's up, Wayne Barron here with darkeffects.net, and we are inside of our Windows 2003 server, which I just installed. Getting ready to start doing some in-house web and mail hosting. And so anyway, what we're going to be doing here is that we're going to be setting up this system as a domain controller. Come over here to Start, click on Run, and type in DC Promo. That's DCPROMO. Hit enter. And let's come down here, and this is welcome to the Active Directory installation wizard. So first thing I want to do is click on next, and then domain controllers running Windows Server 2003, implement security settings, blah blah blah. You can read all this stuff right here. I'm not going to be doing any older versions than 2003. Everything else is 2007, so we don't have to worry about that. Click on next. And we want to make this into a domain controller for a new domain. Click next. And domain in a new forest. Click next. And then let's give it the full name. Okay, I'm doing carsfoxfire.local. Okay, I'm doing mydomain.local. You can do .com or whatever you want. And as it shows right here, for example, headquarters.example.microsoft.com. I'm doing domain.local. And so let's click on next. Okay, and now it's going to give you the domain part all in capital letters. I usually leave this default, and let's click on next. And then this right here is where it's going to insert your NTDS files. And so we're going to go ahead and leave this as, leave it default. Click on next. Also going to leave this default as well. Click on next. Okay, this right here is basically saying that there's no DNS infrastructure on the system, but we're going to go ahead and do that, take care of that now. So we're going to leave this right here checked for install and configure the DNS server on this computer, and set the computer to use this DNS server as its preferred DNS server. Click on next. I'm going to leave this one as default. Click on next, and let's go ahead and give it a password, and click on next, and everything looks good. Click on next. It's asking for our Service Pack 2 CD, and we just put it inside the drive, so we're waiting for it. Go ahead and click OK. Let it copy its files over. Okay, and we are finally finished with our wizard. It says Active Directory is now installed on this computer for the domain.local. The domain controller is assigned to the site default first site name. Sites are managed with the Active Directory Sites and Service Administration tool. To close this wizard, click Finish. We will click Finish, and it says to restart now, so let's go ahead and restart, and we'll be right back. Okay, the system is back up and running now, and as you can see right here, our manager server roles is a file server, an application server, and now a domain controller, as well as a DNS server. So everything is set up, and this joker is ready to domain everything. Okay, I hope this helps you out. It's Wayne Barron here with darkeffects.net. Y'all have a rocking rest of the week now. Bye bye.